Townsville track walk at turn 3. That's a lot of T's. Turn 3, I'm looking forward to it in the ute. I don't want to do what I did in the 86 back in 2021, I think it was. But looking forward to the differences between the ute and the 86. I think the way we approach the track's going to be very similar braking positions. Just want to see how that ute handles smashing the curbs. More weight, it's 1.8 tonne compared to 1.23 tonne. We only get one practice before quality, so better get it right the first practice. You want to take a bit of curb, but not too much. You don't want to bounce onto the curb and then bounce back off, because the exit wall approaches very quickly and you're going to run it out right against the wall, touch the mirror onto the rubber belt of the tyre barrier. So you get a bit further up the track and have a look. Turn 5, which kind of sucks you in. You really want to carry as much speed as you can into turn 5, but it's going to push you further to the inside, which is going to compromise turn 6, which is really important to get right. In the 86, it just lift and kind of just hug the curb and it's got lateral grip. I don't think we're going to have that in the ute, so that's going to be a fun corner to get right, because it's more important to get this one right because it carries all the way through to turns 7 and 8. Because if you go in deep here, then you're going to lose the run all the way to 7 and 8, which is a passing spot into turn 7. This is my favourite part of the track. Basically, hitting this curb, hitting that curb. Then you come into turns 7 and 8, and you're hitting curbs. The cars are on 2 wheels. It's half like a motocross track, half like a circuit. This curb here, you want to hit the curb and jump it. You don't want to have a wheel drop in. In the 86s, if you drop the front wheel on the back side of the exit curb, on back of the curb anyway, you're going to bend struts. So hopefully we won't have any bent struts in the ute. We're going to chip away at it. We're not just going to go out there and alpha leather it. But depends on if Williams driving, he might do that. So fun part of the track, best part of the Townsville track right here. Wish I had my motorbike. You want to hit this curb and jump it. You don't want to land on the inside, you'll unsettle the car. Again, keen to see how the ute reacts compared to the 86. Braking here, getting over this curb is so important because it's all about settling the car and getting this next curb full throttle, which carries you all the way to the hairpin. Now, I say full throttle. If I did that to you, we might be going for a spin over the railway lines. There's tracks down there. So, again, it's another position that I'm going to keep in the back of my mind. It's not an 86. The muscle memory might kick in. You might see me going. But this curve here, it's a big curve, as you can see. You want to eat as much of it as you can so that the car's settled. And then this curb here, don't really want to hit it. Kind of just want to kiss the curb, if you know what I mean, because the sooner you get to the full throttle, use the whole road, and it's a long stretch down to the hairpin, which is another passing manoeuvre. So if you get this right, you get a run on the car in front of you, you just got to brake a little bit later or be on the inside, and there's a good passing position in the hairpin. Need some Nova air conditioning up here in Townsville. We've made it to turn 13, only lost half a litre of sweat. Found something. I think I'll be braking on the yellow line. There's more grip than the actual tarmac. Once the rubber goes down, it might even out, but we got quality practice real early, so I'm going to test out the yellow line because that's super grippy. Heavy braking zone into turn 13. It's a bit of an hairpin. So you exit out of there. It's really important. You want to stop it, don't rotate it. Don't use the curb. I avoided an incident in the 86s. There's Timmy Brook. He was coaching me that round. Nearly finished. There's only one turn after turn 13, pretty much flat. And then you're onto the straight. It's a lap around Townsville. He's out there.